Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Oh my god, like Samantha's PNG, and I was like, okay, nice. That's cool. And then she tells me that like Yami's like cooking like the art of the century, and I'm like, hello? Jaw drop?
Yup. Of course, it can't just be me. We have to both be there, hanging out with our friends. Keiichi, Mion, Rena, Satoko, and Rika. We
Can
gotta
you
all be
take off your
there.
shoes? You're on the like you're on the couch.
Wrong
Okay?
your. Wrong your, Yami. And I'm on the coach, okay? Um...
She on the bus. Samantha on the bus.
Yep. I'm on the coach.
There we go. The crop makes it better this way. Or no, never mind. Oh, why is this playing again?
I think it helps.
Okay. Now we just have the Higurashi cry playing in the background. And Shion.
We don't know who that is, Yami.
Okay. Anyway, let's get into... What, like me immediately moving forward?
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I was like... Like, I heard Shion and I got so distracted in like Kingdom Hearts. Hello?
Yes, of course.
I'm typing really fast. Sorry, ladies. No, it's fine. I just hope the auto mod doesn't like murk you and like kill you to death or something.
Automod, murk them.
murk them so hard. All right, there we go. I'm freakishly large and Samantha's freakishly tiny.
Wow, how cute.
So cute.
So cute.
Don't you dare say that name. Shion? Are you still mourning?
Aww.
It's okay. We can go to Anime North and you guys can cry about it together. Okay? While sounding like the most miserable people since like Big Hero 6 or something. I don't know. Nobody cares about Big Hero 6. Just the first thing that came to mind. I love that
Why
film.
Big Hero 6?
I don't know. I think like Super Mario Logan used to make like Big Hero 6 like this like forbidden joke sort of thing.
Oh my,
or
Super
whatever.
Mario Logan mentioned. That's crazy.
He was at the World Cup. He was at the fucking World Cup.
Why
Probably.
Was he at the World Cup? I think you were the one who showed me that.
God.
I became a true fan of them. Or him, I guess.
Right.
Wow.
But like now, I don't know what's going on with his social life. I don't know what's going on with his ex and his ex's brother and all that sort of
relationships.
Stuff. But we're not going to chisme about that, okay? Right? Like we have murderous children to deal with, right? Potentially, right? Maybe it's not their fault. Maybe they're just being a little silly, right? Just a little silly. It's not their fault. I love Big Hero 6. What's the area called again? San Fran, Tokyo? Or something like that?
Sounds like the best place ever.
Yeah. Wait, who? Wait, what? What?
We were talking about Super Mario Logan, is that what you mean?
Yeah. He was wearing an Argentina jersey in the World Cup. And like he was just like on TV and everybody like on Twitter's like, did y'all see Super Mario Logan?
Why do they know what he looks like? I would only know if he had Junior and Cody like in the seat next to him. I wouldn't know.
Well, he used to have a second channel where he'd like post more IRL stuff. I remember watching that, but because the drama got ugly, I think they just like stopped doing that. Here I come, San Fran, Tokyo. But it's like Teto or something. I love the Teto mod, like over flowery. Also, hi David Holmes. I promise I'm not ignoring you. Welcome in. I know you're regularly in the fairy tale chapter videos. There will be hopefully one next week, tomorrow. But yeah. I feel like I'm like a Yapasaurus Rex right now, but it's nice to catch up. I feel like There's some amazing people in chat to talk with right now. G Baymax was my king because he's the king of YouTube. He put YouTube on the map. He made YouTube what it was. Baymax or Super Mario Logan?
I think she's talking about Super Mario Logan.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, please, Mashiva. Yeah, the Wendy bullshit is not funny. Stop endangering Wendy. Okay. So in the last stream that I didn't do with Samantha and basically cheated on my Higurashi bud with Negan, basically, we were gamers. We were literally like the most gaming gamers we've ever seen. We beat up on these like boys in the local neighborhood and we're like, fuck you. And then like toss them aside and we all miraculously made the final. But she also had a job, so unfortunately she had to leave. And
aw, poor Mion, she's employed.
Yeah, this is terrible. How are you gonna afford a friendship?
Okay, do you think this is her saying this?
Okay.
Yep. I wonder why afternoons always make you feel sleepy like this.
You beat up kids. I think that's more accurate, a fairy tale, like coming up anyway. Oops. You want a medical explanation for sleepiness? I could say it, but it'll just make you more sleepy.
Gosh, spare me.
Real employed one, stand up. I would work with you if I could. You feel like you bring like the vibes to work. Protect your money. It was almost 3 o'clock. 6th period was almost over. Actually, question in the chat. Growing up in high school, how many periods did y'all have? And like, were you semestered or did you like alternate between days? Because for me, it was 4. So it was like 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. And then it would change in like December, January to like the other 4.
Really? I think I had 7 usually. And maybe in my later years, I got to drop a few classes. So I did more like 5.
Money, give Moppy money. I think it's !tip and donate, but yeah, I guess we don't have subs on here anymore, but if you do have better TTV, not only can you use like the emotes that are built into YouTube that look like these fuck-ass silly ones that Egan's been using, but there are also some silly ones that I've added through better TTV. I was semester and I think I had 8. 8 seems pretty standard, but like, weren't those periods like 30 minutes or something? Like, nothing happens in 30 minutes, though. I feel like an hour was like... I was also the type of kid that would also never bring home homework. I feel like nobody ever hears about like homework shenanigans from me. So I would always do homework at like lunchtime. Or even in like university, like I would like lock myself up. Not lock myself up, but I'd like put myself on the 10th floor of a university building, hide my phone, and like lock in. And I couldn't go home until I finished it. Just because I like didn't trust myself at home. But yeah. You can do a lot in 30 minutes. It's like nothing.
Okay.
By the way, Satoko and everyone else in the lower grades ended their school day after the 5th period, so they were probably running around in the schoolyard right now. I'd like to think that they're just like chasing each other. I could hear their joy-filled voices coming from there right now. Oh, what I would give to be able to join them.
Mita, you're the class representative, so you have to try harder.
My school did not have homework because of some, like, rule. I didn't know you were from Finland.
I'm gonna get mad.
What the fuck?
Really? They don't give homework in Finland?
I don't think they believe in it. or something. So I never had
Yeah,
homework.
I don't believe in it either.
What the fuck? You're telling me Yami was part of the Helsinki Mandem growing up? What the fuck is this? You didn't pop me an invite?
Homework
Fuck
was
up.
optional. Girl, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
No going to sleep.
I have to warm up my Rena voice.
Oh.
You see, rather than the class representative, I'd rather be the president of the boxing club.
Yeah, I think you have the hands for it.
Yeah, the big old paws. They get to sleep a lot.
Yeah, when you're knocked out cold. Huh? What makes you think that? I can't tell if I'm part of this conversation.
At the boxing gym, they're always hitting the sack. Get it?
Oh, you're so funny. Ha ha ha. Everybody laugh at Mion because she's so funny.
She's so funny. Oh,
Bam.
whoa.
The teacher cackled as she hit the back of Mion's head with the corner of a textbook. Abuse. Jesus Christ. What's the police officer's name? Fuck.
Oishi.
Oishi. Mr. Tastes Good, yeah.
I'm not sure who this is.
I think it's the teacher.
Yeah, maybe. That's all from me. I'll leave it at that for today. Representative, please direct the class. Everybody stand up. At attention.
They gave us computers and didn't expect us to do anything after school. The only thing we do was stuff that we didn't finish in class. Even then, they were lenient because not everyone had Wi-Fi. Wow. So it's not even like they were being like Finland about it. They just fucking gave up. They're like, fuck. We gave them the most addicting like device to a kid in the classroom. Fuck. Mion, who had been half asleep, became lively again the moment she heard class was over. I think she could probably use a Red Bull. It must be delightful to be that treated. Homeroom was done after the lower grades had finished their lessons, so we were free to go. It was one of the odd rules we had as a mixed grade school. When they knew class was over, Satoko and Rika-chan returned to the classroom.
Good work today. All right. It's time for Happy Fun Club activity.
Oh, Satoko doesn't get a pet?
No,
Yeah.
How about she gets a nose first, okay?
That's right. What should we do today?
Hey, Mii-chan. Why don't we continue what we started yesterday? Yeah. We should do that. To have it end like that when things were getting good, I won't accept it.
Now. I know how you feel, but let's save that for another time. Something like that shouldn't be done somewhere dinky like a classroom after school, but a grander stage.
I'm down whenever. But some of the younger guys said they'd watch me in the finals. So let me know ahead of time.
I'm sorry, read what Yami said.
I love Higurashi because the friend group consists of 2 toddlers, a queen that gets taken into a separate room for testing.
Anyway.
Sure.
True?
Yeah, yeah. I'm stun-locked by that description, I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa. Keiichiko, you're amazing.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa! Why?
There's people cheering you on. Cheering you on.
You can't keep glazing him. It gets to his head. What if he, like, gets, I don't know, infected by something and then tries to, like, crawl at his neck or something?
What?
I wonder if there's anybody cheering on Rena.
I couldn't help but watch as Rena entered her hiding maiden mode. I'm not gonna pull any punches, but I'll pray for your victory, Rena. With a saccharine Keiichi brand smile, I ruffled Rena's hair roughly. Okay.
What? Oh. Keiichika, what are you? Oh.
Rena turned bright red and short-circuited, smoke billowing from both her ears. Gazing into her eyes, a strange scene of me holding hands with Rena and skipping through a flower bed was reflected there. You saw that right through her. Even if it was in somebody else's imagination, it was terribly troubling. Troubling!
Meet Keiichi, the Rena killer.
When Rika-chan said that, everyone burst out laughing at once.
Huh. That Rena is a Satoko and Rika-chan killer, though.
It may be true that we can't win against Rena, but we won't lose to Keiichi.
This is so fucked up. Why'd you show up there? I like gave her an accidental head pat.
No, pat her.
Oh, this is becoming a pretty interesting relationship map. Our strengths kind of interact like in rock, paper, scissors. But that doesn't include MION, does it?
Of course not.
She looks like a smidge away from being like really angry. Like she's about to go, mine!
It doesn't matter who it is, I won't lose.
MION leered with a gaze befitting of a club president. No, befitting of an empress. I do adore her. I'm glad there's more of a focus of her. The mood in the room became more lively. It was a good moment, as any to get started. Said that really weird.
Well now. Let's get started nice and easy.
Yeah. So then, Mita, what shall we do today?
MION let out a small interjection as she rummaged through the so-called club locker. Every time I look, there's always a ton of things crammed in there. Everything that's jammed in that locker is a game of some kind, you know? On top of that, things used for penalty games like cat ears and collars were kept in there. The capacity of that thing is unfathomable. That locker, maybe it actually extended through the wall into the fourth dimension. That's my theory anyways. Okay. If not that, then how else could you explain how someone could pull out item after item? See, I feel like this is just how people describe my bag. I swear I just like jam pack like the bags that I hang out with people with like everything. Like, you want a straw? Here's like 5 of them. After MION touched her hand to her chin, why am I talking like this? After MION touched her hand to her chin briefly in thought, she turned around without pulling out any game.
Why don't we try and keep it a bit simple today?
You've been keeping it a bit simple this whole time. It's only been like 4 hours of gameplay.
Playing games that require lots of pieces all the time can be a little bland, right?
It doesn't matter what game it is. If everybody plays together, we can have fun.
My bag too? Yeah. I gotta do more field research as to what people need more. Like, I'm like, do I need more tissues? are we pad girlies? Are we tampon girlies? Like, what do I gotta keep on me? Just in case. I guess both would be good.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Rena and I both expressed our agreement. I feel the same way. With this group, there's no doubt, even if we were pulling leads from the school grounds, it would be fun. I think I'm just like getting used to like, you know how like a marathon runner just needs to get used to like that distance again and being able to do that. I'm like, I feel like I've non-stop talked for like 30 minutes. Not non-stop, of course, but a lot. And we're still going.
Yep, it'll never end.
That wouldn't be fun for me. Pulling weeds or whatever.
I love that her mouth is about to like fall off. It's so funny.
It looks so silly.
Wait, Yami, which one would you draw yourself as? Would you be the ankle biter?
I feel like she'd be Rika maybe, so she can say Nipa.
Ah. I can't tell. Ah, that's right, isn't it? By the way, Satoko, could you stop reading people's minds by looking at their expressions?
Whatever you're thinking is always written all over your face. So I always know right away.
I've always been told that, but ever since I transferred, it seems like it's been especially bad. I think I'd be Rika because of the cat motif. I'm surprised you haven't sorted this out already. Where's Yami? Where's Yami Higurashi?
Yeah, we need Yami Higurashi.
I need to develop a poker face or I could be in for a rough time.
All right, everybody pay attention. I'm going to explain the rules.
Game time. We all immediately cut the idle chatter and put on stern expressions. In no time at all, everybody's gaze focused like a tiger or a shark, listening intently. That's right. From the point where the rules are explained, the match has already begun.
Today's game is probably better known as a party game. It's called Sympathy. Has anybody heard of it before?
Sympathy. It means to share someone's feelings, right? I always messed up the words empathy and sympathy because I know one of them is like you haven't personally experienced it, but you still show like acknowledgement of like the hardship or whatever. And the other one's like you know exactly how it feels, I think.
No, I think the distinction is even more vague than that. I think it's more like, I think sympathy is like, oh, I'm sorry that happened, versus empathy more like, my heart is hurting for you sort of thing. I think it's more like the depth of your emotion for the other person, because I just looked it up like 2 weeks ago because I still could not remember the distinction. But they're so similar, I feel like it doesn't
They're
matter too
almost
much.
interchangeable. It's like,
yeah.
it's almost like dramatized when you're... I fucking hate the internet because I feel like the word empathy is almost a joke in some parts.
Oh.
It's like, oh, as an empath, I'm gonna go like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like do something. I don't know. I was about to say something terrible and I stopped myself. I think I'm my queen who gets taken a test in a separate room with an extension on how long I can take. But since Sammy is her right now, I would base mine off of Nipa.
No, you can be like Rena too, because
Rena
you would
too
have
would
to
be
test
cool.
in a separate room. We can both have our paws up.
I will say,
Shane Dawson ruined what?
the empath thing, is he the one that made the bit? He
Did he
still
actually?
exists? Like on the internet?
He exists.
Unfortunately, the only thing that I associate Shane Dawson with is his views on cats. And that's terrible.
Yeah, me too. Sad to say.
Calling
Cats and
himself one?
babies.
The empath, I see.
Oh, I see.
Well, I was about I was about to say something and I'm like, no, I don't want that on record.
Yeah.
Like, even though I like meant it as a joke. Huh? Maybe I might know this.
Micha, maybe it's...
God is dead. That's crazy. They made mac and cheese that's not as good as yours. Well, yeah, because you do it in the fucking cup that it comes with. I actually take out the pot and use butter.
The game where we choose a topic and everybody writes down the first word that comes to mind? And the more people who share the same answers, the more points are awarded? In that case, Nana knows about it.
Ah, I remember. I recall playing a game like that in grade school while we were on the bus during a field trip. You playing this on a bus trip? Or like a school bus like excursion or whatever? We played 007, we played Chopsticks, and then we'd also bring our 3DSs. Like that, those are our three options, I feel. This is different mac and cheese, not the same one, you stinky woman I love. Okay. I'm curious, like, if my methods could turn this other brand of mac and cheese still delectable to your palate, young stinky sir. Oh, whatever.
I'm not familiar with this game.
Well, nobody asked.
I did. I asked her.
I would like an explanation.
Well, you don't have empathy or sympathy. I'm
No.
kidding.
First of all, we have the leader choose a topic. For example, if they choose dessert. Maybe this is Nena?
Satoko-chan, when somebody says dessert, what's the first thing you think of? Let's see here.
She's gonna say something like more niche, like Baumkuchen.
Pudding or something.
See, but me and Tangent Central. But I think pudding is so interesting because why the fuck can we not agree on what pudding is? Why is pudding in like the UK bread? Why is pudding in like Japan basically borderline jelly? And why is pudding here basically like, I don't know, like softer Nutella basically? Or just like, I don't know, like the snack packs or whatever. Love those, by the way. But it's so weird how we just can't agree on a pudding. I'm gonna make a dent in the wall if you keep playing about Satoko. It's just so funny to jab back at her.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
Okay, in that case, Satoko, you would write down pudding on your memo pad. Then everybody reveals their answer at the same time.
I actually kind of want to do this for like a video or something. I think that'd be
It would be
interesting.
fun.
Me and Ingan, are we on the same wavelength?
If there's 2 or more people who wrote down pudding, they get points.
The more people who write down the same answer, the more points are awarded. So if everybody writes down the same answer, that's a max of 5 points.
Me when I'm beefing with a 3-year-old. Listen, that 3-year-old ate my foot off. It's on site. Mion, can I borrow your gun?
She only had gums. She only had gums and baby teeth, so it couldn't have hurt.
No, she like literally like borderline murdered me. Okay, I don't think you understand.
In other words, the trick is to think so that what you write down is the same answer as everybody else.
God, what's with me finding a new innovative way to like rage bait Yami? By the way, like my contact. I'll give you like my phone number or something just for you to be like fucking rage baiter as like my name, and it's like a picture of Satoko as well. Just to spite me. You got her
Or
good.
picture Zendaya. Or some other such figure.
She like draws me as Zendaya. It's a hate crime. It's exactly as Rika-chan said. The point of this game is to think in a way so that you have the same answer as everybody else. For example, even if you heard the word dessert and immediately thought of strawberry sundae, if your answer doesn't match up with everybody else, you don't get any points. That's why you have to hold off on that answer and change to one that seems like one everybody else will choose. But don't draw my woman as Zendaya. Damn.
It would be an honor to be drawn as Zendaya.
That's great. Keep that to yourself. The key becomes not what you think yourself, but being able to predict. It's a very high-level intellectual game. I'm like, did I say that already? I could not tell.
Yeah.
Okay, for this round, seeing as I'm club president, the leader will be me, alright?
I'm a victim here. What am I? The deceased?
The topic can be something random.
Taking out her literature textbook, she began flipping to a random page.
Alright then, this is the only practice round. The first topic is shaved ice.
Ah ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Or, what?
Or wait, why is she laughing when it's supposed to be you? Right?
When you
I
say
have no
shaved
idea.
ice, there's only one answer, isn't there? Among the standard flavors of shaved ice, there's strawberry, melon, and blue Hawaii. Blue Hawaii? What happened to the raspberry?
Yeah.
The most popular amongst those is obviously melon. I love,
Are they
like,
crazy?
I love the thought that, like, Japan is just obsessed with the melon flavor. Cause, like, I don't hate it. But if you gave me a melon instead of a watermelon, I'd be like, I'm good. Like, I'm
Yeah,
pass.
I
Like, pass.
cannot see myself ever eating something melon flavored.
But
Ugh.
I like the idea of having melon flavored like soda or something. I've never had it, but I really should. I love Chappelle Roan still. I'm still me. This is just like
Chappelle.
fucking like. The beef is crazy in chat. You let Mafi hack into your mind and enter your biofield, bro. Protect your beef. Fucked up.
Everyone write down. Ugh, I was about to say it completely wrong. Everyone write down an answer? And everybody show theirs at the same time, okay? Ready? Go!
Strawberry.
Melon. Uji Gintoki.
I'm looking that up. That's so fucking random. Uji Toki. See, is it so niche that like I can only tell, or like Higurashi comes up? What the fuck is this?
What is it?
Sweet matcha green tea syrup and topped with sweetened red bean paste.
Wait, I need some of that.
That kind of just describes the fucking mochi we had.
Yeah, sounds yummy. I don't know about unshaved ice, but maybe.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Why is everybody saying strawberry?
What? I'm the only one with melon? You guys, don't go doing something so mundane as picking strawberries as standard. I think that's pretty standard.
But
At
if
least-
everyone loves melons so much, like you said.
Yeah. But I think when I had shaved ice for the first and only time right now, I think I went with mango. And it was so fucking massive, I just ended up sharing it with the person I went with. Hey, Rena, would you actually order strawberry shaved ice? This is such like a, you know, like a little boy, like, you would actually do that? Ew. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you like 7? The first thing that always sells out at summer festivals is always melon, isn't it? Boy, you don't know how supply and demand could work in that.
Rena also likes melon flavor.
You definitely said the fucking weird red bean paste thing.
But really, it's all about the strawberry, right? Right?
Never mind.
Keitan, if I was to pick, I would actually choose melon. But you see, this is a word association game. If somebody says shaved ice, the first thing you think of is strawberry.
I'm still not entirely convinced, but in any case, it's this type of game that...
Jacob, what exactly did you write? Is that a type of shaved ice?
It's not, and she just like put it on.
It's Uji Toki.
She's so smart.
It's incredibly delicious, you know.
Well, it might be delicious, sure, but it's not exactly run-of-the-mill. Still, that's a pretty refined choice.
Satoko, did this help you get a good idea? There were 3 people who wrote down strawberry, so those people get 3 points.
We're gonna say like a niche answer at some point, and like we're gonna happen a match with Rika. I swear to God.
We compete to see who can get the most.
Yeah. I've got it. More importantly, Mion-san, what shall we do about today's penalty game? There's going to be one after all.
She thought if like not mentioning it would just like avoid it.
What will it be? What will it be?
What should it be? Kei-chan, you have a suggestion?
What? For the penalty game? When I was in elementary school, there was a penalty game. Yeah. It can only be that. What the fuck are you talking about? What is that?
What is schlepping?
I'm too afraid to look that up. In other words, oh, never mind.
Oh. In other words, that thing where the loser has to carry around everybody else's baggage.
That's what schlepping is?
Yeah, what? It happened often to the boys. Elementary school kids walking around completely covered in backpacks. You see it a lot.
But how will we do that? Satoko-chan and Rika-chan's houses are the complete opposite direction from ours.
And how about the loser carries just the winner's stuff to their house? Getting everybody's stuff to their house would involve covering a pretty sizable distance.
For plot reasons, I feel like it'd make a lot of sense for us to either win and Mion loses really badly, or vice versa. I just feel like, I don't know, like, I didn't consider this as much as I probably should have with the first game, but like Rena was like right like smack on the like cover for the first game. So I look at like this game and I'm like, any excuse to hang out with Mion, there's probably a good chance that we can. And like worst case scenario, if there happens to be somebody on the way to Mion, but not quite at Mion, maybe that could also work too. But we're definitely involved in the end result, like guaranteed. At least that's like what I'm thinking right now.
Oh yeah. Just that much might be alright. Somehow today's penalty game is pretty simple.
Wait, is this your nose? This is your
I
nose?
don't
Why is
think
it the same
so.
color?
I think it's just part of her blush. Like, they always have a line outside of it.
Okay.
Only Mion gets a nose. They're too young to grow into it yet.
I guess. Somehow
I don't know.
today's penalty game is pretty simple. Wait,
Oh, this is Satoko, I think. Because
yeah.
Somehow today's penalty game is pretty simple. With a penalty game of this level, it wouldn't even be fun to make Keiichi-san do it. Then shall we raise the stakes a bit? Not just playing Porter.
oh,
Ta-da!
Are we putting on the cat ears? Oh, what got you into Higurashi? So funnily enough, actually, let me finish this game.
okay.
How about we have someone schlep stuff around dressed in this?
What? What? Why a maid outfit out of all things? What got you into Higurashi? So, funnily enough, so me and dear Samantha, I was like Samantha, we went to a panel at Anime North where they talked about not this game necessarily, but I think they were talking about Umi Neko. I think that's what it was called.
Mm.
And I got really curious about it because I'm like, wow, this game looks scuffed as fuck.
Come
It
on.
feels like a hidden gem. So I'm like, I really want to get into this. And I kept pestering Samantha about like how to, I guess, like get into the series and stuff like that. While also like her like talking about what she knew about it already and how she really like advocated for Higurashi. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like instead of just like having that on like a bucket list that I never get around to, I just went for it. Like the moment like Anime North was like over and stuff like that, and she had left us. Her presence had left us. I was like, fuck it. We're gonna play this game as soon as we can. And yeah, it's been
Yay.
fun so far. How did you get into Higurashi, Samantha?
Well, Yami wanted to play it, that's why. And so we played it together.
She just
Hee.
wanted to glaze herself.
Yeah, she definitely. Yep, that was bait. That was bait. Oh, I love this song.
Well, thanks for the story, of course.
It's cute and all, but no way! But you see,
Because I have taste.
what do we do if Keiichi-san loses? If we don't have a size that fits him...
Jeez.
Oh, I didn't let that little detail get by. I have a nice XL size one prepared just for Kei-chan. So, Kei-chan, are you ready? I'm going to have you walk around outside dressed up as a maid. From the headband to the garter belt, even the underwear, okay?
Okay.
I've got it all prepared for you.
This is insane. Why do you have every possible size of that type of thing in that locker? This is bad, Keiichi Maebara. Somehow, it's become a situation where only my failure results in an overly cruel price to pay. It's not like the village thinks of you any highly or anything. What if I make a mistake and lose? I wouldn't be able to walk around in broad daylight anymore. Is the neighbor?
I guess. Oh, ma'am, about that Maebara boy. Did you hear about him?
Or I guess it's him like thinking it up, but still.
Yeah. It seems like he has a penchant for cross-dressing. Oh my, really? That'd be so embarrassing, you know? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah. Don't know what. Yeah. And yeah.
I think it's his cry of agony.
That's way too harsh. That's just incredibly brutal. Okay, my favorite anime is on where there's just text on screen.
Yes, it's how it should be.
If we're to return this penalty to some semblance of normalcy, now is the only time. Everybody, I think we should refrain from from this unwholesome penalty game. Why on the way back home from school? Do we have to be accompanied by a girl wearing a maid uniform and carrying our baggage? Having them say master while dragging them around the village in such an embarrassing outfit? I'm not panting for shit. That's on you, KG. Yeah, why are you panting? What kind of wet dog behavior is this? Feeling welling up inside me.
Hey, let's just make it a normal penalty game.
I love reading subtitles.
Wait, Kate-kun is frozen stiff.
Boom. Burning with passion, I firmly place my hands on Rena's shoulders. Rena, there's no problem with the penalty game. I just have to win. That's right, everybody. I turned to everybody with an idiotic grin, my pearly whites flashing with a brilliant gleam.
Oh, Kei-chan, you've come around to the idea, eh?
What dog is your favorite buzzword? There's a really pathetic wet dog, and then there's fairy tale boy wet dog where it's Gray Soulbuster or Jalal Fernandez being a fucking mess for their baddie wives. There's a difference. There's one that's actually a wet dog and there's one that's just fucking pathetic. No matter what the penalty game is, there's no reason to be afraid. You just have to win. Right, everybody? Yeah.
Yeah!
From Mion to Rika, everybody energetically thrusts their fists up high. Yeah, their fists. They got nothing else going for them. Only Rena seems somewhat undecided, standing there looking flustered. She's a little bit slow, isn't she? If she wins, even for Rena, it's quite a delectable opportunity. That's so mean. That's so fucking mean. You called her slow for this? Maybe she just doesn't want it.
Well, but she'll want to see Satoko and Rika dressed up.
I think Rika would be adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Anna. Don't you think this is a pretty big opportunity? Rika-chan or Satoko-chan in a maid outfit coming right to your doorstep? This is a historically great chance, isn't it? Okay, there we go.
Yep.
She seems
there she is.
Rena began spouting a fountain of blood from her nose. The look in her eyes completely changed. She shifted into cute mode. So, when Samantha was up here, by the way, I remember going on the subway with her, and there were these advertisements that would make giving the blood, blood work, just the most incredible feeling in the world.
Yeah, it was like they were paragliding and eating ice cream cones and stuff, saying, "Donate blood today."
That's what this reminded me of. I was waiting for this, Rena. That look in her eyes.
Oh, to my doorstep.
Mine is up, dog. What's up, dog? I know what that is. I walked right into it.
It's not like Kate-kun and Michan wouldn't be good too. Oh. All right. It looks like everybody's prepared themselves. Get your memo pads ready. First question. Ready?
Mion opened up her textbook to a random page and read out a word that caught her eye.
First topic is summer break.
I think of beach.
That's probably a good one.
Is there anything that came to mind for you?
Honestly, like nothing immediately came to mind. I think beach is a good one.
Okay. This is yet another quite abstract keyword. I think the abstraction helps you, but I guess it's not narrow enough that you can be like, yeah, for sure. Well then, let's not worry about it too much and start with something like this.
Everybody good? Time to show 'em. Ready? Go.
On Mion's signal, everybody simultaneously held up what they wrote. Let's see, what did everybody write?
Summer festival.
That's good.
Summer festival. Fireworks. Mosquito coils.
That feels like you're having a bad time and you're just
Yeah.
like dealing with them.
Oh, Nana and I have the same answer. All right, 2 points. But Santaco's fireworks is pretty good too. Bika's mosquito coil is a very nice seasonal choice as well.
The fuck did we say?
But we're missing someone, yeah.
All the choices are quite invigorating.
Aren't they just?
It's almost summer break, isn't it? I wonder how we'll spend it this year.
Invigorating words that invoke the image of summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. As everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a plethora of dreams should be etched upon their thoughts.
By the way, Keiichi-san, what did you answer? Hurry up and show us.
I didn't really write down anything that great.
No, no, no.
Did he put down something like fucking raunchy?
Showing us is part of the rules. Now come on.
Stop it. Don't look. Fucking loser. Fucking loser. Kill him off already. I'm done. I want to play the next game.
Put him in that dress.
Put him in the dress. Kill him. Kill him immediately. I want to play as Rika. The room went silent. Nobody could really follow up that response. It's as if my bullshit answer, like, completely stun-locked them.
Keiichi-kun's summer breaks were never fun, were they? It's all right.
We're like the cutest thing ever.
Let's spend the summer this year with everybody.
My chud daughter.
We won't leave you by your lonesome.
Rikatan gently patted my head. What exactly did summer break mean to me? Summer courses, observing sunflowers, practice exams. See, if he said sun, I think that would have been, like, reasonable. Special summer focus seminars. That's so depressing. I know nothing of hot summers. I've always been in air-conditioned cram school. Ugh, the tears. They...
Kei-chan's summer breaks were always devoid of hopes and dreams, weren't they?
Is she chud-baxing the chuddiest? You wouldn't believe it. What? Why? Are we crying about our wasted, like, summer? Don't look at me with such pity in your eyes. Don't look at me. This game called Sympathy fucking broke me.
Well, anywho, Dana and I get 2 points each. Let's keep going. Next is fish.
Fish. Did she hit the chin on them fools? Hello?
Oh, what?
What does that mean? Fish. What do I think of? Tuna?
Yeah, I think tuna for me.
Tuna? What else? Jaws for some reason, but yeah, I'd probably go tuna. Can I think about it? I haven't eaten sushi in a while. It's interesting. I guess it's translated to English, but like, we can call it sushi. But like, sushi's only like the maki roll, really, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that is true.
By the way, rather than lean tuna, I'm quite the connoisseur on things like flounder. You're floundering this opportunity to get any point, buddy.
Yeah.
I wonder who I'll match with this answer. You are a dumbass. For a Japanese person, anyone with the only one that's getting flounder is Rika. Like,
Yeah.
and Rika's gonna go with like, I don't know, like the nichest thing ever with like salmon roe or something.
All right, everybody. This time we'll start from mine.
I assume this will mean Mion.
Ready? Go.
I think it's always her.
Mm-hmm.
Well-
Sushi.
Okay. Fair enough, honestly. How about that? Yeah, how about that for an
Also,
answer?
this is Keiichi's. I see.
When you see a lively fish, do you want to steam it or grill it? No, to have fresh sashimi is the epitome of cuisine. Rather than write sashimi, however, I'll choose the more amiable term in sushi. That is my cunning ploy. Well, anything's better than flounder.
Everyone's gonna say tuna.
But contrary to the intrepid resolve of my reply, everybody's expression was listless.
Oh, that's right. When you say fish, I see.
Yeah, like every single one of them said tuna.
Sushi is tasty, isn't it?
Stop talking to me in that consoling tone. Stop it. Why are you treating this like the worst therapy session you've ever had?
Well then, should the rest of us show our answers? Ready? Go.
What?
What are we doing? This gotta be a translation
Dolphin?
thing.
Whale? Yeah, it has to be.
Like
really.
aquatic animals. I'm sure they probably said like something like that. Surely. But
Oh, yeah,
then,
maybe
but then
maybe
the
their word
dialogue.
for fish can apply to anything underwater. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because, you know, I guess dolphin is my favorite fish.
Mika and I have the same answer. That's 2 points. Nana picked whale, eh? I thought about that too.
Hey, I'm the Canadian one here. Green girls, step off.
But I ended up picking dolphin. Eh? Really? Nana wanted to write dolphin at first, but Nana didn't think anybody else would write it. Either one of them is very cute.
She's so happy. You let her be so happy. That's so cute.
Nipa.
Everybody, excluding me, stopped and stared blankly as their thoughts drifted over the horizon. It seems as if they can hear the roar of the open sea from over there.
This means everybody has 2 points.
Yep, everybody.
Well, everybody everybody but Keiichi-san. Keiichi-kun's answers were worth 0 points, but Nana thinks they were very unique and interesting. Interesting. To immediately think of food when you hear the word fish. Kei-chan, you should really be ashamed of how destitute your soul is.
Damn, okay. Jesus Christ.
And we both immediately thought of food.
Yeah. What? Don't say something like my soul is destitute. Besides, what's with Mion and Rena's answers anyways? Those aren't even fit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Those are mammals.
Objection overruled. Next.
What a horrid game this is today. As the games pile on and on, it seems as if I'll be further exposed as a petty human being. At least you're self-aware. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I want to at least get a point in the next round.
Alright, the next topic is Sakura.
I thought of food again.
I think they're all gonna say Hanami, flower viewing.
Oh, that'd be cute. I thought of mochi.
Ooh. Yep, that's just your soul being so destitute.
Fucked up. Damn it. This time I'll do it. Keep it cool, Keiji Meibara. Don't think what you would normally think. I really hope there's a dub for the anime, but I doubt it. It feels so Japanese.
There are dubs, I just don't know that they're very good. I guess I'd have to hear them again.
Everybody else here is a girl. And you know what they say about Jupiter Stupider. Stop thinking like a man. Wait, whoa? Hello?
Oh?
If you write down
you're
Sakura,
just like Keiichi.
that's so fucked up. I take it back. Here, you'll only be repeating the tragedies of the past. Throw away that gastrocentric male sensibility. That's terrible. That's it. I'm taking more anti-boy pills. I swear to God.
No.
Just for now, think of yourself as a girl. I don't like this implication though, because it makes it seem like, you know, especially like the high school girls trying to like stay thin. And they're like, how could you think of food? We're busy neglecting ourselves.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb stereotype. Especially since so much of what this friend group does in this game is eat food together.
Yeah, right? You are a girl.
His affirmations.
You are a girl. I am a girl. Okay. Sure. Okay. How do we gender bend KG? Okay.
I've seen a picture.
You've seen a picture?
Yeah, of Keiichi's sprite. Gender bended. Or not gender bended, cross dressing, I suppose. I'll show you.
Everybody finished writing? Let's do it. Keiji-san, if you don't start getting points right now, wouldn't it be a bit dangerous?
Don't we lose if we can't get points this round?
Yep.
This time it's perfect. I've completely suppressed my own instinct. This time, I will have a match. I think you're just suppressing your masculinity for the maid outfit at this point. No, I will make it. I will make it match. I don't know why I put the emphasis on will.
Keiichika, you seem pretty confident about this one. You see, this time, Nana thought like a boy, so I could match up with your answer. Sakura mochi.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I should have said it out loud. I feel like I should have. I feel like I didn't say that out loud, but I'm like, this is gonna be the one time, isn't it? It's gonna be the one time.
I like them too. I wrote it down.
Actually murdered. We got killed. We got murdered. Rena and Rika killed together. What? Oh, now it's not the time to think with your stomach. Wait, what?
Well then, did Keiichi-san write the same answer as me? I put down Hanami. That's right! When you say Sakura, it just has to be Hanami, yeah? I wrote that down too.
Look at four-way tie. Mion and Setsuko's response is Hanami. Hanami? Seriously? But that's the kind of event where old geezers getting drunk and doing all sorts of depraved things is the standard, isn't it? And why of all times did you decide to abandon answering from a girl's point of view?
Well then, Kei-chan?
I kind of get the logic for them, just because I think there's more stereotypical Sakura-themed stuff that's more feminine. So they all kind of went in that, like, rogue direction.
What sort of girly response did you write down?
It's nothing. Let's move on to the next topic. Moving on. Before I knew it, Rika-chan had circled behind me and was intently reading the memo I had hidden behind my back.
Cardmaster Sakura is written down here.
But that's a choice. Fucking otaku. It became dead quiet. They shot me 30
They're
times.
so mean.
It would be fine if somebody at least laughed at me or played off something dumb, but nobody even flinched. They were like, we thought you were a stupid baka loser, but we didn't think you were this stupid baka. The feeling of the pit of my stomach reached critical mass, causing my once blood-drained face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Sakura can only mean Cardmaster Sakura, can't it? It's a super popular anime that's broadcast every week on the government-run network. It's broken through to every demographic, from little girls to grown men. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you've definitely seen it. Even I've seen it. Why'd you say it like that?
Yeah. Even without the forced explanation, I know about it. It's that thingy where she fights in a different costume every week, right?
Fairy tale? No.
Yeah, I know. Yep. It's cute, isn't it? Nana sometimes browses through it at the magazine stand to keep up with the story.
You're the manga reader. Okay.
I saw it for the first time recently. Sakura's cool and so cheerful all the time.
Unlike you.
Hey. I like that girl who's always filming with the camcorder.
Ursa Scarlet. I was thinking of Lucy Heartmelia, but Ursa Scarlet probably is a better answer.
It's not just popular with little girls, it's also surprisingly well received by older boys, isn't it? To think that Kei-chan was one of those.
I felt like I inadvertently blurted out something unnecessary and completely self-destructed, but that wasn't the main problem. Yeah, no kidding. So you all know it, don't you? Then why didn't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kinomoto. Sakura-chan, why are you panting? Cardmaster Sakura has the right answer. Poop.
What the heck?
Mion quietly put her hand on my shoulder.
Kei-chan,
Put it on.
now I am certain. Kei-chan, you are to your very core a geezer.
Thanks. that title from a geezer to another geezer. I respect it. I thought it meant Sakura, so yo. New Discord status? What? Being a geezer? But poop.
Not poomp. I just don't like that somehow. Poomp.
I think it's cute and silly.
Oh, irrevocably so.
Yeah, why is everybody looking at me with those eyes filled with pity?
That's not true, Keiichika. Okay, let's do our best. Here's where the comeback begins.
Are you sure?
Are you
Everyone
sure?
have like 3 to 4 points.
There's no coming back for Keiichi-san the geezer. He'll give up quietly and accept your penalty.
But what was the... There's no way you forgot. What was today's penalty game again?
Dressing up as a maid, complete with hairband and garter belt, while carrying around the winner's stuff.
No.
All right. If you're real members of this club, show me you won't let anybody come back from this disadvantage. All right. Let's keep it rolling.
Higurashi. When they cry. I do love that they do that. I think it adds to almost like the show, like spectacle.
Yeah.
He's going hysterical.
Yeah.
Whoa, Keiichi-kun seems happy? Why? How can this be? He's probably awoken to the joys of cross-dressing. Oh, Keiichi-kun, your hairband is gonna fall off. Let me fix that for you.
Rena cheerfully adjusted the hairband that had been enshrined upon my head.
It's so funny that he's going crazy.
How does it feel, Kei-chan? Have you awoken to the pleasures of wearing girls' clothing in front of actual girls? Be honest now. It's all right. We won't laugh.
You already did. You quite literally did. Arg. You jerk. I'm gonna murder you. Damn, okay.
Yeah, jeez.
That was their job. Actually, no, you did. You actually have foreshadowing. Swinging Mion's bag Swinging Mion's bag about wildly, I chased her in circles for a bit. Today's loser was quickly decided to be me. When I had been assured of finishing last, Mion showed her true power. She began racking up points with an iron fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add up the score to know who was on top. I kind of like that the fact that they... Once you got to the point of like where it was headed, we didn't just keep playing the game. But I don't know if the rest of the games
Yeah,
are
I
going
think
to
that
be
was
like
nice.
that. But yeah, like, I don't know if they released the first part and they're like, yeah, like some of it just needs to like just carry on, right? Like we're adding some like stuff that really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But I do already start to feel like this like level of comfortability, like even knowing like the results of like the end of the first game, it really does feel like we're chilling again. I think there's just this weird undertone with Mion, like especially in the first stream. It just felt like Mion was kind of hiding something. Like, she just kind of, it's like, okay, bye. And I'm like, what, where are you going? Like, obviously she says work, but I doubt it's work. After that, in the changing room, with much wailing and gnashing of teeth, pushing the boundaries of shame and brutality, I was instructed by Mion on how to put on everything from ribbons to underwear. But the underwear was not necessary.
Yeah.
But damn you, Mion, what do you mean? What do you mean knowing this will come in handy one day? What the bloody hell will a man knowing how to put on a garter belt be useful? Hey, maybe you have like a wife that needs some help or something.
Shh. Kei-chan, you're too loud.
Oh, now you're covering for him?
If you stay quiet, you might be able to pass this off as rehearsal for a play.
Or just, like, avoid, like, showing your face. I don't think you got, like, a beard on or anything. You probably just, like, pass as a short-haired girl.
That's right.
Especially in Japan. But I guess, like, the town knows everyone. So they're like, who the fuck is this?
If I cause a scene here, they'll...
Oh, okay. Why did Rena
Why did
show
she
up?
show up?
Or is this her pretending to be him somehow? Because would he say all this? Oh, okay, you read it, I suppose.
That's right. If I cause a scene here, they'll find out that I'm wearing women's clothing right down to the unmentionables. I don't think people make this assumption.
Yeah, I don't think anybody thinks that.
I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream.
Actually, Kei-chan, you have really smooth skin. Are you often told that it's easy to apply makeup on you?
Saying that, Leon gently rubbed my cheek. Ew, whoa. What kind of man gets praised for being easy to apply makeup on them? Ian, you're up.
You're up.
How does it feel wearing a maid's hairband?
How does it feel to have a boyfriend that's worn more maid outfits than you have? At myself, I guess. Actually, no, that's not true. I've worn one.
Yeah, that's true.
I always forget about it though, because it was kind of scuffed.
I remembered.
Of course you do.
It really finishes off the look. The hairband is the best part of a maid outfit after all.
I love rubbing your cheek because my cheeks are pretty soft. What do you mean finishes off the look? Dumbass. Stop teasing me.
Kei-chan's embarrassed. Cute.
Oh, is this Mion or?
That's right. Men like things like garter belts, right? So how does it feel wearing one yourself?
I don't really feel anything. Hey, stop it. Don't flip it up.
It's tight, isn't it? Can you feel it rub against your skin as you walk?
Stop. What? Okay. His reaction is a choice. It whispers such
she's
strange
whispering.
things in my ear.
She's freaky.
Oh, my miserable manhood suddenly
Ew!
shifted.
I can't.
What does that mean?
You're turning red. You're turning red. Have you finally realized it?
Is this some, like, forced trans awakening?
Yeah, she's force femming him.
That's right. Right now, Kei-chan is exactly the type of maid that every healthy male wants.
Whatever that
We're
means.
just speedrunning the Yuri ending.
Yup. Yes.
Stop it, Mion. Really? Why do you have to whisper that right in my ear?
Have you ever just wanted to hold a maid close to you? Kei-chan, you've currently become one with that maid. Don't you see?
See, with all this like get up and everything that she's like prepared, I just like think that like Mion is the one that's actually into it. And she's just like eating it up.
Yeah, this was all according to her plans.
That's a distance far closer than mere touch can achieve. There, can't you hear that pulse? That breath? Mita, that's how...
They're freaky!
On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Rena's nose.
Putting on makeup properly, making you wear a wig with the straight long hair you like so much. Kei-chan, I've made you into your ideal woman. And now you're going to walk around town with me. You'll surely monopolize the eyes of all the men.
Jeez, they're 14.
That would definitely make you feel really good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right?
Ew. Okay, I'm not reading that. She's so evil. And gross.
And transphobic.
And transphobic. Well, cancelled.
And saying that she tried to flip my skirt. Wow, this is definitely not the time. I can't let them see. Okay. Male-centric problem. Sure. Before I realized it, Rena was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek.
Keichika, when you were fidgeting like that, you were super cute. I'm gonna take you home.
Hearing through Rena's voice like embrace, I saw Mion laying spread eagle on her back. I see. This must be what Satoko and Rika-chan feel like when they become Rena's prey. After that, it took quite some time to calm Rena down from her frenzy.
Later, Kei-chan. Today was super enjoyable. Hehehe.
You will rue this day, Mion. Damn, did the iCarly producers just play this beforehand?
Yeah, right?
You will rue this day, Carly J. We're me-conning? No, we're Neville Papperman.
Mm-hmm.
This disgrace shall be returned tenfold. We're gonna wear man clothes and stuff like that. I'll achieve an overwhelming victory, then condemn you to a public shaming. Damn, okay.
Only if you can beat me. I look forward to seeing you try.
Mion tossed me my clothes. Oh. But I didn't click anything, and looking in as good a mood as I've ever seen her laugh. Okay, now that I've been released by Mion, I can't waste even a second running home. If you're that embarrassed, I'd head for a bush.
Yeah, right? Like, did they not let you have your clothes back? I'm sure you can change.
Nana isn't as good as me-chan. So if we happen to bump into anybody, I won't be able to follow up for you, okay?
Soon after that, I went into a full-out dash. I'm pretty sure I was running the 100-meter in about 6 seconds there.
Well then, Keichika. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. The fact that I didn't bump into anybody I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. Okay. It's been going my way today. I've actually been thinking, speaking of like dress up and the divine, I was wondering, I'm like, should I get like a like a nun costume, or should I get like a nun-like costume to be able to cosplay Sister from Eden Zero? That'd be cool. But I've also been thinking, because like Halloween's coming up, and I was like looking around at like Dollarama and stuff. Maybe I could be a witch. I think a witch outfit would be cute.
Aw, that'd be cute.
Either a nun or a witch. That's where my mind is at. But the irony of that, seeing a brown girl in my Sister Ivory look at us, yeah. At that moment, the front door opened, as if somebody was waiting for me.
Oh, Keiichi.
I didn't know I had a daughter. I'm pretty sure this is his mom.
So you're home. I was just about to go for a walk. Oh, Dad.
Oh, father. Okay. I think that's the worst one. I was dumbstruck by how slow my father was to react. He's woke. You have a woke dad, okay? Dad, you know that range baiting club I'm always talking about? This is one of their sick kicks. It just so happened I lost today. He's probably experienced this himself. My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. It was an oddly moist and uncomfortable. What?
Ew.
That's such a choice.
TMI. Keiichi, let's have a little talk in my studio. We'll keep it a secret from Mom, of course.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
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 No, Dad, let go. It's like, anytime you mess up in front of Mom again, blackmail. That's what this is. Like, he's about to, like, take pictures or something. There's a show I want to watch right now. Mion, you shall rue the day. This thing, its artistic flame raging like wildfire. My dad dragged me along. I disappeared into the depths of the studio. It's weird, like art gallery exhibit.
I guess.
You know, in some weird way, double you dad.
Keiichi, are you home? Oh, you were in the bath. Is that makeup remover?
You know, if you wanted to be like... Not that I have to like run into this problem as like Keiichi or anything, but like makeup remover, put it in like a cup. You know, use it like that. Make a... I don't know, like protect yourself from the embarrassment if you genuinely feel embarrassed from that sort of thing. Wahahaha. But more importantly, what's the matter?
Sorry. I have a headache and don't think I can make dinner tonight. I'm terribly sorry, but can you go out to eat with your dad?
My mom is a go-get-em superwoman at work, but it occasionally takes a toll on her health. So this kind of situation is hardly a rarity. That's fine, but what will you eat?
If it's just for myself, I can probably find a way to scrounge something together. Take care.
Keiichi, I guess it's the dad. We'll take the car, so hurry up. Creepy ass dad.
Dad quickly got the car ready. Yeah, what? Why is there a pep in his step now that is...
Yeah, he's hype.
He must be hungry. He really only moves so energetically when it's time to eat. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. So, where are we gonna eat? That this is, you know, this car looks really similar to this one like police guy that I met in like another
Yeah.
life.
Yup. I recently found a nice store. Let's go there.
My dad usually only complains about things. For him to actually praise something is unexpected. I wonder what kind of place it is that he'd rank at 3 stars. As one who seeks the way of the gourmand, I, Keiichi Maebara, am genuinely intrigued. It's interesting. The whole like rating system in Japan, it's kind of fucked because like everything is kind of in this weird weighted scale, like restaurants and like food places and stuff like that, where it's hard to give anything like more than like a 3 or even like 4, because for some reason like reviews are just really stubborn. So like you'll like rarely see anything with like a 4-star, 5-star.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like above and beyond or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting how that's different. But I feel like that's how I think of ratings as well. Or at least like I'd be hesitant to give things a 5, but maybe more willing to give a 4. But I think that's just me.
I think it comes from the culture of some restaurants just being like, hey, like, stat pad us with 5s. Like, everybody you know, like, basically, like, 5 stars, 5 stars. Because that's just, like, the max. But, like, you end up in this, like, arms race with the rest of, like, the other restaurants. And, like, you know, the range for most restaurants are, like, from a 4 to a 5. And if it's anything lower than a 4, unfortunately, you're like, what? Who died? Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Like, the lowest I think I've seen is probably like a 3.2 or something. But
yeah, it's really rare to see some very poorly rated.
oh, I didn't even read that, did I? It's okay, we're just commuting. I was pondering where such a gem of a restaurant could be hidden away. It was shockingly the family restaurant right by the station. That sounds cozy. There's some places like this in Toronto, but like, I find that they're only around like K-Town and stuff like that. Dad, that great restaurant you were talking about was this? The words Angel More were written on a very family restaurant-esque cartoonish logo. Dead angel?
Yeah.
Dying angel? It had the air of a girl-oriented all-you-can-eat cake buffet rather than a proper restaurant. Girl-oriented?
You've never been inside, Keiichi?
Come to think of it, I hadn't. There's been some times where I've traveled to faraway towns. MION works here. Okay, another thing. This is by complete accident, and it just comes from the nature of just seeing Higurashi stuff. I wonder if somehow we do have a MION too, because I've seen like artwork of like all the girls, but there was this one artwork, and maybe I'm looking into it too much, and this game will just like hard confirm it's like, no, there's just one MION, and you're like, but like, I swear I saw another like design for her in that artwork, and I'm like, I don't think I saw another design for the others. So I'm like, are they twins? Is this some kind of possessed MION? So it's the same one, but it, I don't know, like she transforms or something? I have no idea. I have no idea if I'm off the mark with seeing that. I know Samantha's like keeping her mouth shut in case that actually has a development, but like...
Interesting.
I can see a twin situation. Maybe her twin works here. But returning only as far as Okinomiya Station, there's really no reason to die now. Home is just a stone's throw away after all. I see. That was the reason I never noticed it before. We stopped the car in the restaurant's parking lot. It seems like business is booming. You know what I don't get about North America?
What?
Why do we not believe in fucking underground parking? Like, if we're
True.
gonna go out of our way to, like, construct new developments and stuff like that, why did we give up on underground parking? Like, at least here in Toronto, and this is me being, like, urban planning, like, obsessed, whatever, but, like, I think it's so dumb and stupid that we have to have adequate parking just in case people take their cars anywhere. So, like, if you build, like, a building, if you build a restaurant, you have to have sufficient parking, which is just such a waste of space.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's so mind-boggling. It's almost like car-centric planning is stupid or something.
Yes, I totally agree.
There's quite a few cars parked here. In the middle of, like, boonies, I get it. Like, you could probably... Like, if your area is, like, comfortable enough that you can walk beside cars, I don't think it becomes an issue because it's so, like, sprawled out or whatever. Infuriating. But what really amazes me are the license plates. There's a lot of them that can't be from this area. Fukuyama? Nagoya? Well, that's fine. Chiba? Saitama? Opening up my mental geography book, I calculated how long it would have taken to get here via the major highways. These stupid cars. Keiichi, it seems that you finally realized how amazing this restaurant is.
I think that was his dad.
Oh.
It's okay, keep going.
What's the meaning of this? I thought he was, like, talking to himself.
Yeah, he does that. It makes sense.
How can so many people travel from so far away just to come to this restaurant? Following my dad, I climbed the steps and entered the building. I guess it kind of plays on the whole Michelin stars thing, where the point of Michelin stars is, like, how far you travel for said food. Like, I think one is, like, if you happen to be in the area or something. The bell attached to the door clattered as we entered, and a waitress soon greeted us. After confirming our party size and whether we wanted a smoking or non-smoking seat, she guided us inside. Dad ordered 2 of the daily specials. It seemed that they were already made, so there wasn't much of a wait at all until our meals were brought to us. The taste was, no offense to Dad, not so different from your run-of-the-mill family restaurant. Damn. If you're just talking about the taste, it seems like normally family restaurant fare.
Who gives a damn about the taste, Keiichi? See, isn't it great?
You ogling the women?
Yeah.
He saw the maid outfit and he was like, you clearly haven't seen the pinnacle of maid service. The demographic of the customers was probably much all young men. What an unfitting photo.
Yep. Look at these young men.
Maybe they're cross-dressing too. Sorry.
Oh, true.
It may call itself a family restaurant, but there wasn't a single table with a family. And yet, it was packed. The parking lot was filled with cars from all corners of the country. If they didn't come from far and wide to eat this completely mediocre food, then there's only one other reason. What, people just migrating over time? Have you thought about that, dumbass? Bro saw the maid outfit and went, who needs food? Maybe this food is just full of testosterone, right? And we're just getting like the the juiciest, testosterone-iest, like, steak we've ever seen.
Testosterone-iest steak.
Delectable.
Yum.
I'm gonna stick to my estrogen Burger King burger, but, you know, each their own. Dad flagged down a nearby waitress.
Excuse me, the dessert that comes with the meal still hasn't come yet.
Hello?
Her outfit is so bad. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
It's sickening.
You're
Also, she's a
like-
minor.
Yeah, you're like 14. Hello? What are we doing? Did Bashima's editors do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
There's a dessert that comes with daily combo A.
I'm trying to wait to see. Are you MION? Like, just because I have this in my head, and I'm like, I'm glad I'm playing the game centered around her to see.
I've been waiting for quite a while.
Oh, it's my apologies. I'll bring it right away.
The apparently rookie waitress rushed off flustered. Dad? Could it be this restaurant is...
Aren't they great? The waitress's uniforms here, I mean.
She's like
Blech.
a 4th year age. Maybe
Yup.
a 5th.
Or worse. Yeah. Oh. Yup.
Yeah. Okay.
You better beat him up. What are you doing, Keiichi? My own father never hit me.
I'm your son.
Listen, Keiichi, I've never come here with impure intentions.
Okay, buddy.
That bell and a tarrant, I don't actually know, I assume
Tarrant.
attire, and eccentrique clothing, quel effet.
Why are you French?
It is my artistic muse. I wanted you to feel that.
I guess he had to have a screw loose for being an artist, right?
Yeah.
Like all artists kind of have that, right? Like, you know, Keiichi's dad, whatever this is, Yami
Yep.
enjoying
Ah!
Zendaya, you know, screw
Stop.
this. I'm kidding.
Everybody loves Zendaya.
Oh,
Even you must have yearned for the stimulation. Haven't you? Coming here alone, though, is a bit embarrassing. You understand.
you admit that it's embarrassing.
That's why I dragged you here. Just blame me. Even if you must condemn me, I wanted you to know this feeling, Keiichi. Ew.
I don't like the implications of that.
I don't like the boing sound effect either.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
My father has always had a bad habit of being a terrible person.
And a pedophile.
Continuing his one-sided rambling, my father stood up and headed to the washroom. I'm revoking your woke. You're just a creep.
Yep.
With him gone, I survived. Finally, at this time, a feeling of embarrassment welled up inside me. I had nothing to do but go beet red with shame. The waitress from before returned, her eyes alternating between the order slip and the table. Arriving at my seat, she hesitantly tried to say something. Yeah, I'm really thrown off by the fact that you're not like, oh my god, Keiichi, why the fuck are you here? A more veteran...
But maybe she's embarrassed because wearing this BS.
I guess so. Yeah, right after the whole maid stuff as well. A more veteran waitress offered some advice from over her shoulder. Oh, Egan didn't see the first time? Yeah. 14, by the way. Just calm down and say sorry for the wait.
Terribly sorry for the wait.
Right. Just like that. Do your best. We're like coaching her through her like mind. Whispering that into her ear, the veteran waitress laughed. This waitress must have just been hired. She's embarrassed because her fucking J cups are out. Oh my god.
Yeah, for real.
Actually, the fairy tale like editors. It has to be the fairy tale editors.
They got some inspo.
With an absolute lack of confidence, she moved hesitantly and maybe even somewhat perilously. Just watching her put me on edge. I silently watched...
Why isn't he addressing that it's literally Mion?
Yeah, what? I silently watched as she placed the dessert on the table with an inexperienced hand. See, my theory could be a thing, but at the same time, like, we should still acknowledge the Mion, right?
Yeah.
But it's just as Dad said, what incredible okay. They were like a bunny girl plus a maid plus some sort of frilly outfit. Confused. That's what that.
I'm like not seeing any of that.
In any case, she in no way appeared to be a proper waitress. What should I do? Okay, chill. Wearing something like that walking around the restaurant, it's as bad as it can be for digestion.
Star.
Even though she was wearing the outfit, this particular waitress had no idea what to do either. This flustered state, without a doubt, should be attributed to the amount of bare skin showing rather than being new to the job. Both the waitress and I mutually avoided eye contact. What a platonically embarrassing feeling this is. So you just like avoided eye contact so hard, but you didn't pay attention to who it was. I'm a customer, you know? It's alright to be more straightforward. Okay. At that moment, our eyes just happened to meet. Both of us blinked, doubting who we were looking at. What? Okay, thank you. My god, it's been like 45 minutes. But Mion? Is that you? On top of her hair being let down, she was so far removed from her usual confidence-filled attitude, I didn't realize it was her at all. It was Mion. Why is she here? You, why are you working in a place like this?
I'm helping out at my uncle's store.
When I think of it, I did hear her talk about how her relatives have stores in town, and that she sometimes works part-time to help them. So your uncle's a sick fuck. Ooh, that must be a lot of work. The nervous feeling I had dissipated in an instant. Knowing that this was Mion, there was no reason to feel that way. Well, actually, my animal instinct tells me that the power balance between Mion and myself has been turned upside down. That's right. I'm a customer. My position is superior to hers. Okay. The humiliation from today's penalty game was cutting through the recesses of my mind. There really is a god. For him to grant me this opportunity for revenge. Noticing the flames of vengeance burning in my eyes, Mion took a step back. But seeing it like this type of clothing suits you very nicely, doesn't it, Star?
It's embarrassing, so don't look so much.
I confirmed my preemptive strike was a clean hit. There's no mistaking that Mion is currently defenseless. While confirming my attack was successful, I simultaneously lined up the combo. I'm not reading that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't read that.
Don't say that.
I'm not entertaining this bullshit.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
Oh my god.
It's not like I'm doing this because I like to.
Is this all, I'm glad we're at least like self-reflecting on our poor behavior.
Yeah.
Aren't you taking this a little too far? Good. Good. If you feel bad so much, just put the maid outfit back on.
Yeah.
That's such an insane line to write down. I just like go, this sure was a 90s game or whatever it came out. Or like the early 2000s.
Yep.
Hey, shut up, Logic. For fuck's sake. I'm like speeding through this. I don't like where this conversation could potentially go.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother must be disappointed. Hello? Family restaurant, by the way.
Whimper. Please stop. Please forgive me.
He's just tormenting her.
Pulling out the Rena line.
Not that.
Entering a version of Rena's cute mode. Blood spewing from my nose like a waterfall. I was going until I had no regrets. My god. Somebody's in like fucking heat over this. Jesus Christ. Yep, I'll spare you the rest for today. Oh. It seems that Mion's neural circuits had completely shorted from the embarrassment. I might have teased her a little too much, or so I thought, but such a meek Mion is something you hardly ever see, so this is good for now. Leaving aside what exactly was good. I never knew. To think that the high and mighty Mion would have a hard time being a waitress.
That's wrong.
This is such a surprise. This feels like it's getting into like bullying.
Yeah.
It feels really dark. I don't like this conversation. I really do not like this conversation. So much for sympathy. You know, the name of the freaking game that we played.
That's wrong.
He's still going. He's still going. I'm like waiting for her to cry, honestly, at this point.
Aww.
Like, I feel so bad for her.
I'm not Mion.
Interesting. That explains the hesitation. Somebody's got a look-alike. What? I was taken aback at Mion's confusing word. If you're not Mion, then who are you? You're MION SONOZAKI, right?
I'm sorry. I should have said this earlier, but my name is MION Sonozaki.
No way! Wait, that's what her name was? No way! So Yami accidentally blurted it. That's crazy.
Maybe. Well, we still don't know who this actually is.
She could be bluffing.
Mm-hmm.
MION is like, oh.
MION is my older sister.
Older. Older. This makes that even worse. My eyes unconsciously widened with surprise from this brazenly crazy talk. MION, probably thinking that there is no way such a far-fetched excuse would work, turned bright red while fidgeting nervously. Shion? Shion Sonozaki?
Yes. I'm often mistaken for my sister.
But when we met, you had the kind of response that you wouldn't make if we were meeting for the first time.
That's because my sister is always talking about you, so I knew you were.
I guess that kind of comes from the... I think she, like, glanced at, like, the receipt or something. And I'm sure, like...
Yeah,
our
but when they
name-
made eye contact, they were both like really surprised.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like, you can go into detail as to how somebody looks. A little bit of a cringeworthy excuse, that is. But when I looked at Mion's eyes, which begged me to believe her, the urge to tease completely subsided. You just bullied her fucking sister. Way to go, buddy. To us, Mion had to be a leader who was normally overflowing with confidence, a guiding force. Your sister's a... what's it called? Like the opposite, basically. If I were to lash at it, that Mion, I would have ruined something I shouldn't have. That was something I would never wish for. Though I understand, this foolishness here is something very different from the everyday Mion. That's why she's Shion. Is that it? Like the name that she just goes by, like outside of school, basically?
Hmm.
I see. In that case... oh,
Yeah, that is
I'm
you, I
sorry.
think.
Oh no, as long as you understand. My sister has a lot of enemies, you see.
That's a little concerning. Well now, she's self-aware of the fact that now is she. Of that fact, now is she. As I unintentionally laughed aloud, Mion, no, Shion, laughed with me. Shion, is this your first time being a waitress? It doesn't seem like you're used to it.
Actually, today is, Kei-chan is my first customer.
A little flustered after saying that, she quickly asked if it was okay to refer to me the same way her sister did. Seeing that Blaine Park was so cute, I couldn't stop laughing. My god. So you said you worked part-time at your uncle's store before? I thought you would have been more used to it.
Oh, I have other relatives that run shops. That's why this is the first time I'm helping the uncle that owns this place.
I see. Makes sense. Anybody would be tentative doing a job they weren't used to. Does Mion ever help out at the store?
Oh, my sister is, you see... She's not good with these cutesy things.
I know what she's trying to say. That's right. Mion is more suited for cool things. So I think having you help out here was the right choice.
Huh?
Shion asked, probably thinking she misheard me. That uniform, it would never suit somebody like Mion. But for Shion, I think it works.
Huh? You mean that,
Like Rena does on.
What does that mean exactly?
At least for this moment, it felt like the Shion character actually existed. Because there was no way the Mion I knew had this side to her. At that moment, we realized that the more veteran waitress was waving at us from across the room.
Sonozaki-san, you can take your break now.
Wow.
After one customer.
Okay.
Mion finally returned to her senses. It seems as if it was time for her to take her break. I think Shion probably exists. That's like the ballpark that I'm going in.
Well then, I'll take my leave. It was fun talking to the infamous K-chan.
Sorry for mistaking you for Mion and teasing you. Please tell Mion that I will have my revenge one day.
That thing where you were forced to dress as a maid and walk around outside, right?
That devilish laugh and smile. It was exactly the same one as the one I knew. That's right. Tell her that I will return the favor for the total humiliation I suffered.
Bleh. More importantly, I'm going to complain to my sister about the teasing I had to endure today. My sister will have my revenge during your club activities. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, so if you're younger, why aren't you going to school?
That's another thing that makes it kind of unclear.
Yeah, what? What? Are you homeschooled or something? Am I missing something? But you're basically getting homeschooled at school, so might as well show up for school. Ah ha ha ha. Bring it on. I'll get her before she gets me. I can't do these like fake ass laughs.
Yeah, I struggle with it so much.
Mion laughed with a warm smile, devoid of any remaining nervousness, and disappeared into the back. I felt like I had a very valuable experience today. That's right. For now, I know the high and mighty Mion has a weak point to panic and get embarrassed about. We gotta just bug your dad to go to the restaurant because you hate your mom's cooking or something all of a sudden. But of all things, for her to say she has a twin sister. I thought that maybe I should ask Rena tomorrow if she really has a sister. This is interesting, because Satoko has a brother that never gets mentioned. And now we have a sister that never gets mentioned. I guess nothing really comes up with that, but like sort of conversating, but I guess it's possible. Like, I have a younger brother, but he hardly ever gets mentioned, so people like are like, what? Like you have a sibling or something like that? But yeah. But maybe it's better that I didn't ask. It's a bit mean-spirited. I've decided that the person I met here today was Shion, the younger twin sister. I wonder... This probably makes, like... I feel like these games will finish in similar ways, where it's the main girl getting especially mad at Keiichi for like upsetting the apple cart, that it probably makes the ending pretty confusing if there are two girls that look alike. And I wonder if the ambiguity of like, I don't know, like, are we just gonna have like a reveal all of a sudden? Like, oh yeah, she's gonna just come hang out with us. Like all of a sudden, or is she not going to show up till like the very end again? I have a younger brother. Yeah, like, and I feel like similar to our brothers, like we're nothing alike. I think some of our interests could like overlap, but at least on my end, but yeah. Oh, twin sister. Or did he infer that?
I think he inferred that. But that
Okay.
is where they take it.
I see. It's not that we actually made a promise or anything, but that little exchange gave birth to a new rule between me and Leon. Somebody tapped me on the shoulder. It was my dad. It was a long trip to the washroom.
He's disgusting.
Yeah, no, I hate the implications of that war.
Keiichi, are you about ready? Let's go home.
I just saw what Samantha sent me on Instagram. I'm dead. What the fuck? Hello?
How do you like?
Send it my way.
It's not that funny, but it made me think of it.
I see you. Setting the bill, my father had his customer card stamped. It was pretty much filled. Damn, Dad. You're quite pathetic.
Was that new waitress just now somebody you know, Keiichi?
Oh, so you're watching from the shadow. Dad has the oddest sense of tact sometimes.
Somebody from school? From Hinamizawa?
Yeah, she's the little sister of my friend Mion. Her school isn't in Hinamizawa, but she must go to one in town. I've never seen her at my school. Okay. I just think it's really weird. Like, why are they enrolled in different... Like, they just, like, I don't know, like, gnaw at each other and, like, are really aggressively, like, fuck you. But then they talk. They casually talk. So what's that?
So not all the kids in Hinamizawa go to the same school?
Only about half. The other half go all the way into town on their bike. And this way, the feeling that I was really talking to Shion came to me. What should I say to Mion tomorrow? I met your little sister. Something like that. Or like you freaking harassed her. You actually like bullied the fuck out of her. Even with Mion being like that, us having a secret between the two of us made me both a little happy and a little embarrassed. Why? Why the embarrassed part?
Yeah.
Also, secret. This is so, like, kiddish, by the way. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Big deal. Oh, you got me. Sorry I was fabricating my soul child existence. Higurashi. When they cry. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the end.
Yeah.
Okay, is there really a Shion? An introduction to Angel More. Double the fun, meet Shion. Whoa. This might actually be a legit thing. Like somehow this isn't still like confirmed, like I need to see them both at the same time. But damn, we got two of them now. Crazy.
Double the fun.
Double the fun. I wonder if I got more like Steam. I've been getting a lot of like Steam stuff that I can like sell. On,
Like the little trading cards?
Yeah. Whenever it's like characters
I love
I don't
selling
care
those.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, I
same.
sell them.
Well, kind of funny because like you have the Rena, but like I feel like having actually no, that'd be really fucking weird. I was gonna be like, Egan should also be Mion with me, but like Shion. That's weird. That's even weirder.
Shams would like it. Anyway.
Sorry, just had to slide some slander in there.
Unwarranted, unprecedented. Let's wrap up stream. I don't think I have anyone we could probably raid into, just because I'll probably be the last one, like, in the night to actually, like, be streaming on here until, like, a bunch of people shift over, or what I also like doing is, even on my time on the Purple app, just kind of scout out people. I think it's kind of scary to raid into someone you're really not familiar with. It's kind of like a mixed bag of like, hey, is this person like an asshole that completely, you know, is a terrible person, or are they like a wholesome streamer that you're now besties with, you know? But I guess sometimes you can judge it, but it's fine. We'll figure out if there's anybody. I don't know. We will form community here. We're very early on in our, I guess, like proper YouTube ventures and stuff like that. And thank you, Samantha, for being here.
You're welcome.
With our new Higurashi journey coming into bloom. I also labeled this stream wrong. I called it part 2, but it was chapter 2. Woe is me.
That's fine.
But yeah. Tenderot in BC, and yeah. And see you at the night, I guess. Thank you so much to everyone here. If you're lurking, I appreciate you. If you're Egan, I appreciate you. If you're Samantha, I appreciate you. If you're Yanni,
Yay.
good night, I guess.
Yeah, probably good night.
Yeah, good night. And I will see you whenever I see you. Probably Wednesday, unless I stream tomorrow. But tomorrow I kind of want to chip away at something. So we'll see if I'm even like energized enough to do anything. Actually, fairy tale chapter video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that if you are up to date with the manga. Bye bye.
Bye.
The song is really pleasant.
Yeah, I don't mind it.